Hey everybody, Chrissy here, guiding you through how to set up your landing page using Mailchimp. So if you don't already have an account, you're going to want to come over here and click on sign up free. If you do have an account, you'll just go ahead and log in and I'll guide you through the rest. For those of you who don't, here's your sign up page. You just put in your email address, create a username and a password. And then I recommend receiving the updates because they'll give you marketing best practices. You can always change that in your settings later. I already have my Mailchimp open over here. So we're going to go to mine and I'm going to show you how to create a landing page with Mailchimp. So here we are in the dashboard. Right below it is the create button. You're going to click create and then down you're going to see the landing page. Click on landing page. You're going to give it a landing page name. I have all sorts, but this is the one I created for this tutorial. My audience's name is The Stupider Economy. You can name your audience whatever you want. It'll take you to this select a template page. I prefer to go to the grow your list for this because it's simple. You can add your own logo, but you'll see mine will automatically populate because I've already put in my logo. You click on each block, and that is how you can make changes. So once you click on a block, it opens a text box over here, and you can grab all the text and change it to something like, yes, I want to accelerate my act. Come on, Taylor. My dog suddenly wants to get pet, so she's interfering in my text and my ability to type. So, all right, there you go. And then you click in the next text box and you can say, take me there now, right? Then you click in email, and I recommend the first name is required just because when you send them an email, it's nice to address them by their first name. And then you got to scroll all the way down because you can see the subscribe button here. Once they submit their email address and first name and click subscribe, that subscribe button is going to do an action. And that action that you want it to do is to take them to the web address, which is either Wendy's course directly so that they can purchase it right away, or to her free webinar. For cold leads, I recommend the free webinar because then Wendy, through that webinar, closes the sale herself. She does the selling for you, really. But if you have somebody who already wants to sign up and you give them this landing page link and then they go and sign up, you might want to give them the direct link. But in this case, I am going to put the 10-step webinar, which most of us already, which is how we joined Wendy's course, right? And then you save it and close it, and save it and close it. And I'm just going to test it because sometimes you test it and you put the wrong link in there and it takes you somewhere you're not expecting. So here you can see that it gives you a bunch of green check marks. You have a page title. It's generated a URL for you, which is the landing page address. You want to have that. It will give it to you again once you publish, but you can also copy it there as a failsafe. Your audience, mine is The Stupider Economy, like I mentioned, and then the email itself. Then you click publish, and don't worry, it's not like everybody you ever met is going to immediately be aware that you published this page. But again, here is that landing page link, and you can copy link address there. You can tweet it to your friends 10 times a day if you want. You can update that Twitter. We're going to be doing social media campaigns for all of the social locations on the World Wide Web, so worry not about that for now. But then I like to test that link, okay? So That was the link I just copied from what I just created. And as you can see, it takes me right to the landing page that I just created. Again, you want this because that's how you get people's email addresses so that you can follow up with them, give them excellent customer service, and make sure that when it is time for them to join us in the Hollywood Winner Circle, that they do it from your link. Now, here's my email address and my name, and I'm going to click subscribe. And it redirected me to this, which is, now obviously if you know, she's going to go through this webinar, and once they register, they'll get free 10 steps to starting the acting career workbook. And then if they stay till the very end, they get a free professional resume template. You can put that stuff on your webinar. You just want to word it the way that you would word it. Because otherwise that's copyrighted information. You don't want to steal from Wendy's page, even though you're sending traffic her way. There are just copyright laws, and it's best to put things in your own words. So then you click, they will click, yes, I want to attend. Then they're going to put in their information just the way that they did for you. And then it'll take them to the webinar. They get to collect their date and whatever. This process secures the fact that for the next 30 days, no matter if they buy today or buy in 2 weeks or buy within 30 days, with even her team's marketing efforts, you will get the commission for that. After that 30 days, that is no longer available, which is why it is imperative that you collect email addresses so that you can personally follow up with your leads and make sure that they always have your link, because the last time they click on that link, it starts that 30-day process over again. So if you have to follow up with somebody for 90 days and at 65 days, they click on your link and then 15 days later they buy, your link is still valid even though they bought at the 80th day, right? Okay, that's it, you guys. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I'll be doing a follow-up video to show you where you want to post everything. But if you know how to do this already, I recommend you go ahead and do it before that next video. And that is to go to your Facebook profile. If you have a page, great. If you have a group that you work in already, great. Instagram, Twitter, if you do TikTok, whatever, if you go into your descriptions and your bios and make sure that the link to your landing page is readily evident, and that anybody who watches what you post can click on that to go to your landing page and then go to Wendy's course, that is going to help you get off to a great start right out of the gates. One more thing I do want to show you before I hop off here is Bitly. This app is, you can do this for free. As you can see, I have a lot of landing pages, but what I've done is, rather than have these crazy long pages like this to send people and put that on your bio, you can go to Bitly and generate, you enter the long URL there, which is that, and then you press create, and now it has shortened that URL. It's a beautiful thing because it's easier when you post on Twitter. It doesn't take up as many characters, and it doesn't look super ugly or take up too much space on your bio. So then you can name it here and then save it. Now it's right here, and I can copy that link. And look, it saves everything. You've got a squeeze page, my affiliate program link, all that stuff. And that's free. All right, that's it, everybody. I hope that you learned a lot and that you're able to take this step by step. Feel free to pause the video, do the thing. It's the best way to do all things, so that you learn it and get it done. And please let me know if you have any questions. I'm always available to you guys. I get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Be blessed and have a beautiful day. You got this.